Hello, and welcome to what may possibly be the finale of this Let's Play series, at least for our Realm Reborn. We are going to head into the Praetorium. Gonna get rid of that. There we go. And we're gonna join. Yep, 23 minutes, like always. Of course. Oh, hello? Hi. But yeah. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Wait time is 23 minutes. Well, I'm just gonna chill. And I'll pause the recording until we find a party, like last time. So, I'll see you back when we find a party and enter the Praetorium. Okay, and we're back. So I'm actually gonna skip all the cutscenes that I can. Because these are really long cutscenes. Never mind! I thought you could. I thought you could skip them. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna annoy people, but I'm gonna keep checking if the scene can be skipped, because I will skip as many as I can. Because I don't want to be left behind in this godforsaken dungeon. It's so bad if you do. Oh, look at everyone! Dude, they all look so cool, hello? So, here we are. The Ultima Weapon will most certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Right. See ya, Big. See ya, Wedge. Be safe. Don't get shot down. This is it, my friend. None of these guys are new, which, we're just gonna run. We're gonna follow everyone, because we don't want to get left behind. Being left behind is so bad at this game. I'm gonna get hit by that. We're gonna go through. Nope. Can't skip this cutscene either! I think they made it so that you can't skip any of these. Gaius! Ah, Sid, my boy. You are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be like, your father. 'Twas I! What of him? I swear that's the whole thing. In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project till the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Earlier on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. Changed man for it. Though he could not let it show. Please. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. Ugh. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it does not lie with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? Hell no! With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Not with you. No, and I can expect no better answer than this, so be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let be remain. I don't know. Look, I can't read. All right, time to fight. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Well, he can definitely keep trying to outrun it, though. Gaius, wait! Damn it. Alright. Let's go. Awesome. Knowing Gaius, he is headed for the Ultima Weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of glad they made it not skippable, but at the same time, you know. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the Castro, because it helps new adventurers, because then it won't make them be left behind. I think it's time we divided our forces. Pray go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you through the complex. Okay. But yeah, like, it sucks for the old people running these for tomes. We'll stay in contact via Link Pearl. Be careful, alright? But it's good for newbies. I've already watched this cutscene because I watched the Let's Play basically like a while back. So, I mean, technically, all of this is not new for me. Come on, buddy! Oh. Friend. like that. Alright. Do not. Alright. Now that just looks so cool. I love their glamour. Oh my god. Right. Let's do it. This scene cannot be skipped. Oh, that's our baby! That's our girl! Hello! Baby! Hi there! Do you remember me? Aww. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our old friend, Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her here from Sentry. Aw, Maggie! Considering all she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. Alright. Let's go. Follow it till you come upon a way down on the lower level. Or to the lower level, sorry. Alright. Hell yeah. Look at all of us go. Follow the group. We have 2 mentors. Awesome. A little bit late, but whatever. Let's go. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magic cannon, as I did so memorably once before. As you may recall, the armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Aww. Baby. Now listen well. Press the control, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Alright. Nice. Aw, Maggie. Aw, baby. You're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Yep. Let's go. More cutscene. Look at all of those guys. They're so pretty. And then there's me being a stupid. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Hey. That guy. You've seen him before. Is someone there? Yeah. Red armor. Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Oh. Nero? Is that you? Or Nero? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th? It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. Oh, you got some kind of complex. Whoops. Oh boy. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us. Yet, the fact counted for naught besides your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. Yikes. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Balseer saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such any offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him all these years? Why no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Balseer is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima Weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... What is he doing? Did he cut communications? Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of no little wonder why my lord has taken an interest in you. Tell him I'm not interested. As have I, truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima Weapon. No. You are not stuffing me in that thing. Is that a hammer? He's got a hammer! Damn. Should I succeed, Lord Van Balseer will surely take notice. Beside this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. I like his helmet. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Listen, I don't even know my own power. How can I yield my secrets to you if I don't even understand it myself, huh? Oh, we have one other player who hasn't done this before, basically. Alright. Not that difficult, for now. This changes nothing. Oh my god, I love that red mage's weapon. What? Hello? He's gone. What? Some kind of magic trick, dude. The Ultima Weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Huh. I like that red mage's weapon. For the glamour. It's really cool. Oh, she's so cute. I love the red mage. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Yeah, that'd be the Ultima Weapon. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Century. Night. No, we cannot. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima Weapon. Alright. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy influence. Or interference, sorry. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Sure.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon.
I like how they're all looking at us. Like, because we're the one in canon that, like, leads the troops. So they're all, like, looking towards us. That's so cool.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. They're too bloody useful.
You're kind of cutting out.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Oh. There it goes. Oh, okay, so when you said that Gaius would be waiting for us down there? Nope, he's right here.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
The people?
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
Yeah? Of course, it's my home.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Do not walk towards me.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
Wow, what a cool transformation. Your armor turned to gold.
Only a
Wow.
man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Cool armor.
Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as
I love that
proof
Red Mage's
of
glamour
my
so much. I'm
readiness to
sorry.
rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
I think we do. I believe we do. Let's do it.
What foolishness could prompt you to attack me? It seems I underestimated. Eorzea, mind my right. Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started. Know your place.
Nice.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
Bitch.
Your strength is most impressive.
So sorry.
Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
You're a waste of space and energy, dude. Yep. Well, we've reached the end, but what's at the end? Oh! The big boy. Well, that's the weapon that we gotta kill. Oh boy. More cutscenes. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a little Lalafell monk. Oh my god. Or rogue, ninja, whatever. Honestly, Garuda? Yeah, she was a bitch, but like she didn't deserve to be like eaten like that. Like Jesus, it's like a kid eating chicken wings for the first time, you know? How did you get up there so fast? What?
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
What? Huh? Murder everyone? Because I've already done that. Oh wait, you can go in there? What? Wow.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima Weapon.
If you call anything the ultimate something, chances are it's really not. Like, you could just call it the weapon, you know? But, yeah, of course it's gonna be Ultima Weapon. Alright. It's time to fight the ultimate weapon. I am a fool. I lost my stack. But oh well. Alright. Nice.
But the Ultima Weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Because maybe it's not as all-powerful as you think it is, Gaius.
Can his strength truly be so great?
No, I just have really cool party members.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea. God.
La Habrea.
Thancred, why?
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Go away, La Habrea.
Of what magic do you speak?
Are these two just gonna bicker like an old couple while I'm sitting right here?
A spell without parallel.
Can I just
Ultima.
like throw a spell at La Habrea?
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Your god? What god?
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Huh? Oh boy. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh yeah, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Sorry about my mic. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We're fine. Oh god, we're fine. Can you shut up?
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Come here and fight us yourself, La Habrea.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Ascian.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a really long video. It's probably gonna be an hour long. leveled up! Nice.
No! No, no, no! Yeah.
Sucks, Gaius.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
Are you monologuing about yourself or about
Unless
us?
a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Goodbye, Ultima Weapon. Well, that's one menace gone, at least. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're done. We're finished, right? Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon, of course. Hey, La Habria, we need to have a talk. Okay? I know your shit.
Pathetic.
No, you.
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
La Habria.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
What are you talking
Like a
about?
parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
I don't know why you're so against Hydaelyn. She seems great.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Labria, I'm gonna need you to give Thancred
You
back.
will not leave this place alive.
Give us Thancred, then we'll leave. Wait, what? I just want Thancred back, Labria. I'll save you an ass whooping if you just give me
It is
Thancred back.
past time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
Whatever. Okay.
Be on! Be gone!
Every time he says be gone, I think of like be gone thought.
You have meddled enough!
Whew. Oh yeah, those people are like level 60 something, dude.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Think we're gonna be okay? Or do we just kill him? Also, that was just like the cutscene. So cool. Yeah! Oh, I can whoop Lahabria's ass!
Light, it binds them. They are too many.
Aw, everyone's so nice. Oh my god. Alright, just before, because I know this is probably the end, there is post-game. So, I think. This is the end. We'll find out. Oh my god. Oh boy. Shit. How am I gonna get us out of here? Damn. What? Maggie? Maggie! What? I thought you were... Oh, your core. What? It's good to see you too, Maggie. Let's get us out of here. Oh boy. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. We got Thancred and... oh no.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Oh god, the flames are really close. Oh my god. This is gonna be a close one.
Hear, feel, think.
Heidelin.
Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still, beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace.
The Dark One?
Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Go fuck, go fuck, go fuck, go fuck. Oh, this is so damn epic. What the
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Oh god, that was a close one.
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Oh, they're so cute.
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
Aww. So good to see everyone. It's good to be home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Always bickering.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The seventh astral era is come. And thus is ours a realm reborn.
Well, those are the credits. We finished A Realm Reborn, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That story, the whole story of A Realm Reborn is all I can say is just I am not thrown away, sorry, blown away. Because for a game that's been in like it's been around for a while, I thought people would lose interest, or there weren't a lot of people who played it or played yada yada, like, oh, the community's dying, because that's typical of a lot of MMORPGs, especially ones that are like outdated. But to see, like, for example, the FC that I joined, I found through a streamer. And the streamer that I watch, I've been like a fan of her works and stuff for a while, but then she started playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I was like, whoa, it's interesting. And oh my god, the song that plays here is so good. But yeah, I was planning on playing the game for a long while. Ever since I first watched like a video, saw some art of it, I was like, yeah, this is a game that I'd love to play. But then I found out that it was monthly subscription, and I was like, at that time I was still really young, so I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pay monthly. And now, I mean, still, I financially could better. But this game truly, truly brings me the utmost joy in my life, even when things are really bad for me. I've been struggling a lot lately with my own mental illness, my mental problems, depression, anxiety, just those couple. There are days when I just don't want to like get out of bed, want to cease to exist, basically. But then I hop onto this game, or I think about the game, and I feel a lot more like joy, even just thinking about the game, because it's so, like, the story is so beautifully written that you get attached to these characters whether you want to or not. And so when something happens to them, you're like affected as well, even though you've known this person for just a few moments in passing. But the way that the story writes their dialogue, that writes their story, it's just so good. But yeah, like, this game has brought so much joy to my life when things are terrible, especially with my parents. They're, I wouldn't say abusive, because they've never hit me, but verbally, yeah, I guess verbally abusive. And there were so many times when I've just, after like a horrible day with them, of them just verbally insulting me and stuff, it's just I've thought about things that I feel very I feel ashamed of myself for even thinking about, like suicide. But with Final Fantasy XIV and the community, I've met and interacted and talked to a lot of interesting, fun people. Being the people in my FC, being people online, I've met, interacted, this community has been a blessing for me. Oh my god, Soken. Soken's music has to be some of my favorite. I love all the music he's done because it's so, like, that's what makes a game for me, honestly. The music. If I'm fighting or facing a boss or in an instance or just anything, and the music just doesn't fit, I'm not gonna feel the emotion that was meant to be felt. But with Final Fantasy XIV and Soken's music especially, every fight, every encounter I do makes me feel the emotions I should. So, I just... biggest thanks, honestly, to Square Enix, Yoshida, Yoshi, you know, like, all these people. Like, thank you so much for making such a memorable game, for making such... like, for building such a great community. Final Fantasy XIV has one of the best communities I've ever seen. I used to play a game called, an MMORPG called Blade and Soul, and I used to be like hellbent on that. But just lately, it's just, as to quote somebody on YouTube, it's basically become boobies and soul, and yeah, it's just, it's become cancer, basically. In that game, I would have the utmost fear and anxiety in queuing up to a raid. I mean, of course, I still do here, but it's less because I know that the community is so helpful. Of course, you have those people who are absolutely toxic, but a majority of the company is very helpful. And if you don't get something, ask. They have a mentor status that you can get to be a mentor to these people. And if you see one, you should ask. You know, there's also a guild or something for it. So the community is just so helpful and so friendly. So big thanks goes to the community as well for making this game so much fun to play. But yeah. So this whole video is gonna go on for a while, so I'm just gonna keep talking, really, because I have nothing else to do, really. I mean, I could skip. Actually, no, these are credits. I can't skip them. But yeah, so now this is not the finale, or it is a finale to the main game, but there is and are story quests post game. It's the end game content, basically, that will lead up to the next expansion, which is Heavensward. And you can bet your ass that I am going to do a Heavensward Let's Play. Honestly, like, I know not a lot of people watch these videos of mine, obviously, because I can see by the views and whatever, but honestly, I said honestly like 3 times in that one sentence. Whatever. I love making these videos for myself too, because it basically is like almost like a chronicle of like my experience. Because without these videos, I can watch back and go, let me see how I reacted to this, or how I've like, you know, like what did I do, you know, like, and it's just so nice to see like my reactions, as narcissistic as that may sound. It's nice to see my reactions and to share my reactions with other people, because they might also feel the same emotions, you know? It's just something about sharing your experiences with someone else makes me really happy, whether or not it reaches 1 or 2 people. I'm mostly making these videos for myself, but also for people who watch, like my subscribers and stuff. But yeah, like I've always said at the end of every episode, I hope that you guys, I hope whoever watches this enjoys these videos. And I'm so sorry about the hour-long episodes besides this one, because this is the technical like end. I'm so sorry for the hour episodes, and I know you know like no one watches the entire video, of course, because it's so long. But I can't do short episodes with this because there's just so much content to go through that if I made shorter episodes, there would be like 200 episodes. Yeah, so I'd rather keep them all compiled, you know. But yeah, so I am going to a Heavensward Let's Play, then a Stormblood one, and with the new expansion coming out, Shadowbringers, that's gonna come out around, well, early access is the 28th, which is technically this week. I'm sad about because I'm not gonna be able to play Shadowbringers early access, even though I pre-ordered it for the items mainly. But I'm not gonna be able to reach Shadowbringers early access, and I also don't think I'm gonna be able to reach Shadowbringers when it releases on July 2nd, I believe. So I'm sad about that because spoilers are gonna be everywhere. But then again, when has spoilers stopped me from enjoying a game? Really, I literally spoiled myself on the ending of this. I spoiled myself on the ending to Stormblood? No, Heavensward. I spoiled myself on character deaths. I spoiled myself on everything, basically. But I still enjoy the game all the same. So, who knows? Like, who knows? I was going to actually... I was planning on not recording Heavensward and Stormblood so I could just breeze through it. But then I was like, no, you know what? I want to be able to enjoy the game at my own leisure, at my own time, by my own, like... not actions, but like by my own standards or something. I don't know. The word flew over my head. But yeah. And also, this is my first ever like big Let's Play series, so of course there are gonna be mistakes. There's gonna be things I could have done better. All that. But it is my first, like, this is the first time I've ever been a YouTuber, basically. The past videos that I've made, besides this Let's Play on Final Fantasy XIV, for example, like my D&D Shenanigans or the League one, those were just videos that I wanted to upload so that my friends could see, like, because they wanted a clip of that moment. So I was like, yeah, sure, let me just upload it so you guys can watch it, yada yada. And then The Risk of Rain was when I was like, okay, let me dip my toes in it. And then the first episode of Final Fantasy XIV was my big like leap into the pool of YouTube and such. Like, as a kid, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and so I'm trying to, you know, take steps to make that dream come true. Of course, I'm not going to be a full-time YouTuber anytime soon. That'd be suicide. Financially suicidal. To just be like, yeah, I'm not going to go to school anymore or get a job because I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I'm not dissing on full-time YouTubers, but that takes a while for you to do. You have to get a certain amount of views, certain amount of subscribers, everything, monetization. I'm not going to be able to make a living from YouTube itself, so, you know. We've been through a lot, you and I, you, me, through this whole journey. You've experienced my death, like, countless times. You've witnessed my mistakes. You've witnessed my failings. And to that, I'm only human. I'm only human. We all make mistakes. And don't let that scare you from playing the game or doing anything. It's okay if you make mistakes, you know. People will help you around. And I can say that I've been blessed to be in parties where the people were really nice. I've heard stories of people being in parties with people who are toxic, but I've been blessed with very nice people. So, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Life is the life lesson of this episode, I guess. Just don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and the only thing that matters is you learn from that mistake. Like, if you don't learn, of course it's going to be a problem because you're going to do the same thing, make the same mistake over. But if you learn from your mistakes, you can improve yourself. But yeah, this game has brought together so many people. Um, I'm starting to kind of run out of things to talk about. God, I'm running out of things to say, and this is kind of awkward. Cause, yeah. Oh geez, I'm such an unprofessional YouTuber, but you know what? Whatever. We roll with it. In this house, we love and respect mistakes. Including myself. But anyways. I'm on my phone right now because I don't know what else to say. Just watch the credits. But, yeah. Enjoy the credits and music. Oh, I think these are for the legacy players. That's cool. Oh, we have a cutscene. Huh? Oh, shoot. What is happening? I'm glad everyone's, you know, happy together at least. Glad Thanker's okay, Jesus. Oh, God. What is happening? What? What? What is... Heidelin? No, that's not Heidelin, that's... Oh, that's something else. What the hell is that?
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. What?
What was that?
Oh, jeez.
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
What? What?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
What's happening? What was that?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Huh? Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Labria? He's alive? How is he alive? I thought we killed him. What?
Cast Bahamul move.
Oh, this is a different person. Bahamut stirs. Oh no, Bahamut? Oh no.
One Azaz move star.
As will the others ere long. Who are these people? What? Tis not a question of whether Eorzea's champion shall yield, but of when.
We next starve Chemuv, the only cause the pause right ball.
And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. Ah, Bria, I thought we killed him. What? Oh, boy. Oh my god, that's a lot. To the one true God. What God? Bahamut? Oh, to Zodiark. Oh boy. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. Oh, how lovely. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Oh. Oh no. Oh! We just teleport here! Alright! Speak to Minfilia. Aww. They're all clapping for us. Aww. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's enter. Hello, Minfilia. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say more. A great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Warrior of Light. Alright. Well, this is where we're gonna end this episode, at least. Until post-game, of course, because this ain't over, Chief. Our story isn't over. Not yet. So, thank you so much for sticking for the full 1 hour and 32 minutes. If you didn't, you won't even hear this. So, anyways, next episode, we're going to be taking on the Red. Take care. Be safe.